back to Clash of Rivals. Here we are in Croydon for the main and final event. 4 teams are left: Augustus, Charlie, Violet and Veronica. Let's hope we can have some amazing games. Over to you, Jaguar and Rio, in the casters booth.
Four, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Thank you for joining us.
Across the galaxy for this? You gotta be kidding me.
It seems like it's gonna be a Jeff pick and a Paul pick. I'm trying that
Our adversaries gather. These waves will not break.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
He's controlling this point by himself. He's still protecting it for a long time.
The mission area is yours.
His team, but I think the prize gonna
Raise a toast in celebration.
Stop them. As force basically into regroup, because you're not gonna win that too.
Twas but a scratch. Alas, it seems Namor has unleashed his pets. Ocean to me. Wash our foes away. How refreshing.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double KO.
Gamer got your back.
That's incorrect. Well, it depends what comic you're reading.
I'm referring to the X-Men movies. But back on track. As we see Jeff doing his sneakiness, he's walking around. He's right there.
Twas but a scratch.
Glory is almost yours.
Lucky draw. Slow down.
Double KO.
Anyways,
Consider yourself conquered.
Biggest boyfriend. Biggest boyfriend. I was gonna call him that kind of name. Oh, the round's over already.
Round is over, and that is a win for
Starman's team.
What?
Start with it Starman's team or team.
Starman's team. Win for Starman's team, which is team.
We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time to strike.
No, wait.
On to the second round. Hasn't started yet.
30 seconds before you attack.
Starts
Get ready.
in 30 seconds. So Joe,
Dealing some serious.
Remember when we were steeds together? Back in the day, Stormy?
Those were simpler times, Remy. Sometimes I wish we could go back.
Time to hit him hard.
Have a tail whip!
It's gonna be
Thunderbolt!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Experience for the game. Since Fork has infinite flight, and that is going to be really hard for certain characters to deal with, especially for No, this is
That's Star-Lord.
yeah.
Star-Lord and Storm, I think. They've switched to.
2 DPSs. They've traded out one to support
Yeah.
the last match. Okay.
We just saw
For this,
Storm and the 4 going at it mid-air. You know.
Thor really tried, but he was catching at strays of her hair as he was falling to the ground. It was really tragic.
Both able to manipulate thunder, of course.
Or
lightning, sorry.
But you know who's the Queen of Thunder now?
Who?
Storm.
Storm.
And it's represented in this. I think she obviously beats him in the comics and actually in this match as well. I think we reflected. Luna's Slow is actually a really good strategy pick. Okay. To clarify, Starman's team is Team Charlie, and the enemy team this match is Team Violet. See, capture strays of her hair as he falls to the ground, and a loss of the team fight. Swapping to Luna Slow was really smart since he has a little snowflake she can place on them, and you don't really have to focus too much on directly healing them since they'll be passive healing, and instead of looking up into the sky progressively during the fight, you can just hit the enemy team while healing your team. There is two strong ults this match. Jeff that can swallow the whole team, and Storm's really trying to fly up high in the sky, but I did think they're able to avoid that. But since Storm, she popped right out. I think she didn't get swallowed, it seems. I think she did really fly up and actually avoid it. Okay, we're gonna see a Storm ult as it gets closer to Team Charlie's victory. Jeff is really trying to make it to the last minute, try to get a final touch to make it overtime, but Storm is not allowing that to happen.
And Jeff steal this potential victory away from Team Charlie.
Okay.
No, he cannot.
Unfortunate from the enemy team. And that was going to be Team Charlie winning this match and move on to the next round.
Team Charlie going through to round 2. Congratulations to Team Charlie. Very well done.
But this will be a best of 3, so we're going to see how the next matches pair up to their skills.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to the interviews. We have Team Violet. Yeah, cool. And Electric, right? Yeah, perfect. Why do you play this game?
I've been playing for a little while, and I just like the kind of how the game works and the ability cooldown kind of games.
Yeah, fair enough. How long have you played in gaming sessions?
My gaming sessions anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on how I'm feeling, or if I'm playing with friends, because I like to play longer if I'm playing with people I'm friends with.
What are your thoughts on the other team?
Definitely more coordinated than us. They knew a lot more about the game than we do. Obviously, me and my teammate don't have as much playtime as they do, so obviously they know who to play and how to play their characters better than we do.
Oh, thank you for your time, Nitro. Back to Rio and Jaguar for game 2.
Okay, welcome back, guys. And we have... What team do we have with us today?
This is Augustus and Veruca.
Team Veruca.
Augustus and Veruca. All I want to know is what happened to Mike. What happened to Mike TV?
Well,
What happened to Mike? What was Mike to make it, you know?
I think Mike perished and didn't make it to the
Mike
factory. I didn't think he made it to the factory with everyone else in this tournament.
Poor Mike. Okay.
Seems like a fierce battle for being a recon pick since he has strong sustain and AoE damage, and Namor as well being pulled out from blue team. Seems like they're opting to have no supports on red team, which will be a problem as Starman is applying great pressure on the high ground and mobility around, and has sustained healing and sustain for the team. And Namor has auto-lock tracking turrets to beat down this tank, who clearly can't take it. I think there will be a swap happening soon, and it needs to be made sooner rather than later, as time is ticking. Unlike other games, swapping out in this game is really optimal since you will get charge on those ultimates, so do not worry if you feel worried about that.
Well, I'm not worried.
Oh, because it will transferred over. Because people are usually scared to switch characters in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, the map is transforming at this current moment, and it kind of ruins Ahmed's positioning, and he's quickly got sniped out because position got exposed early on. I do think a flying character when there is a Namor with tracking turrets is the best move.
Yeah.
And I think there will be a Namor up in this next team fight to shut them down real quick, as they have growing percentage on them. They're opting back to their main, and Namor's landsliding them back in their base. Yeah, I think Namor's going to be a recurring strong pick since he has auto lock tracking, a good shutdown ult, is AoE, sustain, good sustain, and has vertical movement to get around these maps. Absolutely decimating them back in their base, but I think there'll be a call out soon be happening to saying to back it off, because I don't think we allow basic camping in their spawn for my referees. Yep, I think the referee will call. Oh, stunned, dead. It seems like he's quite panicky when he gets these last shots. When he always gets them low HP, everyone starts missing their shots. Does it increase pressure to hit them?
Oh.
And that's the first round over.
We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time to strike.
Well, for anyone, especially him.
Oh, we're gonna go into the next match now. Straight into the next match. Mr. Fantastic pick.
That's a really strong pick, and I think this is going to be a tough match since both competitors of this team had fierce talk to say about each other in the interviews.
Yeah, heated rivalry there. Heated rivalry fit for a game called Marvel Rivals.
Let's not say heated rivalry now.
Well, is it not a heated rivalry? Because from what I saw from the interviews...
Not in the context of this, because there is currently a show, but that's much different than what our tournament is.
Oh, is that phrase trademarked?
Yes, it's good trademark.
Oh.
This is a great position from Raccoon, trying to keep Emma Frost alive, but the DPS output from this semi-tank is way too strong, and it seems like both teams are hammering each other down. Jeff being picked off, being out positioned, Raccoon's safely on the sideline, keeping his Emma Frost up.
It's a very interesting Rocket skin. Very colourful. Very vibrant.
First of many skins that we've seen this upcoming matches from this player. I'm gonna zoom. Nice swap to Kasuna. I think that's gonna be a nice strong pick since she does have teleportation and shielding, and a good amount of DPS and a CC crowd control ability. Emma Frost does counter it to a certain extent, but when that cooldown's off, and I think these players are more experienced than the previous ones we had last round, so I think this will be intense now.
Yeah.
As you can see, she's in her diamond form right now, and using all crowd control, really trying to get this Kasumi out the game. But we have Mr. Fantastic worry about, and his DPS output and his tankiness right now cannot handle what's up coming to next to her. And I think there'll be a nice little upcoming team fight. Teams trying to regroup back up together. I haven't seen a good group positioned. What is it? And it's called like they respawn back, but it's like a respawn camper. Like you can teleport out.
Respawn camper.
Like you can teleport out of it. It's like you hide it and then you teleport out. You come out not from the base. You come out of something else. Like coming from Red Raccoon. Diamond Frost ulted, but there was nothing coming from it. I didn't think the ult would be that strong, but she did do a diamond hit combo back to the wall, and Jeff is taken out real quick.
Oh my god, what a combo!
We actually love that combo. I actually love that combo. It's really good, really good. Okay, Red Raccoon is trying to hold it down with Emma Frost, but I think there'll be a teleportation coming up soon. As soon as teleporting, big shield clutching up the team, but she instantly gets taken out.
Oh, this is
fantastic,
great
Emma
action
Frost.
right here, tantalizing stuff.
Mr. Fantastic taking another W in the 1v1 against Emma Frost. I think the damage output and sustain he has as a semi-tank and being a DPS doesn't compare to the Emma Frost's output, but she will be able to one-shot these supports way quickly if she gets her combos correctly. A big swap to Shadow and Dagger. Yeah. Ultimate from Raccoon to quickly try to touch point to get onto it quickly. Shadow and Dagger quickly taken out. TP from Mr. Fantastic, Emma Frost. They TP back in. Oh, it was a bait and switch. And he quickly escapes. Running back to the point to try to get a 1v1 clutch onto the Raccoon. Raccoon left defenseless, quickly tries to run away. And Mr. Fantastic does have the mobility to catch up. Emma Frost trying to take control of the situation, trying to fight him off, but I think it's going to be a now 1v1 battle between these two players. Emma Frost pops ult under Mr. Fantastic, not doing any damage to whichever of the swords, as Mr. Jeff in high ground is sustaining him.
That is great stuff from the Mr. Fantastic pick right there.
I think it's, and we're running over overtime for red team as they have gotten the objective to 99, and both teams are just fighting in that little headquarters as support, trying to keep them alive. Jeff dropping from high ground to try to have a more aggressive pick. Raccoon retaliating, matching him, and trying to take out the Jeff. Emma Frost is beaming him down. Mr. Fantastic's hunting down the supports, each of them trying to catch out each other. Jeff swallows the Emma Frost. I think she's going to take him off the map, and she has no ability to recover. She does die. Now Raccoon's left defenseless. And they're running into overtime. It's just Jeff and basically Mr. Fantastic trying to take this Emma Frost. She's buying as much time as she can. I don't know how she's sustaining herself in this current moment. And she finally dies, unfortunately. Okay, setting up his setup. This is a good dodge teleportation. Trying to get a touchdown as he has a good shield and sustain. Mr. Fantastic misses ultimates as a strange quickly teleports into the sky to dodge it. Strange is left alone, really trying to wait for his support to come back, blocking off the damage, but they cannot take him out yet. Raccoon quickly has returned to heal him back up. Raccoon has got an ult, big clutch. Now we'll just take him out, hopefully. And the C9, unfortunately, they got so terrified of the Raccoon ult and damage boost, and they gave up the objective and ran them off. Not even about a fight.
Even in the face of cosmic
Okay, we move on to the next match. Since this is how a different map layout, I think we won't be seeing the same amount of overtime as much this game, since these two players do have an intense battle from this.
No.
But
Who gave me this awesome shield?
Wow. The multiverse really needs its chi balanced.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
new DPS character making the field. I don't think he'll be played for long though, since I don't think his ultimate is that impactful or strong, and I don't think he has enough DPS output to take out these supports. Raccoon and Mr. Groot team up being actively used. It's the first team up of the tournament so far. Raccoon and the Mr. Groot team up, I don't think it's worth it, since I think you need to opt for more stronger positioning, since you're vulnerable in yourself. Raccoon is being hunted down, running away for his life, unfortunately able to escape from the CPS. Mr. Groot has respawned and so on the objective, quickly runs back to his teammate and clutches onto his shoulder and still alive. Raccoon has been fallen since he gets back to his teammate.
We think we will see a sweep here, or you'll go down to the third game, because I feel like this is gonna go down to a third game by the way it just started. I'm not confident in a sweep here.
Yeah, I think since a double DPS and the supports can't get a good high ground position to isolate themselves away from these DPS that have such high mobility vertically and horizontally, since I don't think the bugs will do anything about this. And they have both of them have their ultimates already, and one of them switched their characters, so they lost ult charge. Emma Frost is keeping a reliable pick. Okay, he pops off ult. Emma Frost quickly trying to shut him down. He's letting beam down and he's out for the count. That's why I said this character would be that favourable as so easy as a crowd control ability during his ultimate. Then made it reputable.
Why do you think they picked that character?
I think it's a personal preference.
Personal preference.
Emma Frost is trying to deal with this Mr. Incredible, but he has too much to stay in. Quickly
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. It's like a quickly choke, grab, and then kick simultaneously. If you hit a wall, then quickly die. You only can do it in diamond form, and then she becomes melee and at the serve range. Okay, Loki, that seems like a smart pick. Where is he in the trees? This map is really isolated. When you're on objective, you're sticking out like a sore farm. And of course, is really looking for a grab here. She really want to take him out. Even popping ult just to quickly take him out to count, but Loki has 3 minions plus more. Switching attention to Loki as he teleports around and shapeshifts, causing such great hassle to deal with. But even body blocking, that was a smart move from him. Emma Frost does her kickback combo, but only wants to get the grab to secure the kill, and I think she's gonna fall here. Unless the Raccoon clutch up enough and heal him. and he popped ult way too late, and she has respawned back, but I think the Raccoon ult will be taken out. Loki focused too much attention on shooting the Raccoon and not the support ult that is floating in front of him.
Yeah.
And she got the trick grab combo and quickly gets a double kill. That was a clean sweep from Emma Force. Absolutely beautiful.
So I think this is looking very comfy for the red team at the moment. Very likely it's going to go to a third game.
Wolverine swapped to try to get some more sustain in their DPS roster, as Emma Frost have been such a threat to their team. She quickly switched to Diamond Form to not get grabbed with Wolverine, but that was not enough. They go into overtime. It is a 2v1. I don't think he has enough time. He's beaming him down. Raccoon's floating up to the sky to avoid the DPS attempts to kill him, and Emma Frost clean sweeps him out and finishes off the job. If this Fantastic can make it on time, I don't think he can. And that's now going to a third match.
How did I know?
Okay, I'll give you some props.
My
Right.
ultimate goal is simple. Solve everything. So,
Jeff picked from Mr. Jeff what to expect, and I think they're bringing their A game on to make this a Raw Intense final match.
Mr. Jeff loves Jeff, doesn't he? Yeah.
I think that's his like main potentially
yeah.
one
a
trick.
choice
Yeah.
between two dooms
I mean,
is
yeah.
not much of a choice.
What makes you think that he mains Jeff?
No reason.
No reason in particular. Okay.
To see not the pink head, earmuffs, head and phone and
Yeah.
everything. And not the username as well.
Battle
Yeah.
starts in 5,
I think both sports have switched back to their mains, the more comfort picks, to try to have the most optimal last match.
Got it?
I left the beaches of Krakoa for this.
That makes sense. They thought they'll test the waters, go with something else. It didn't work.
Be experimental, especially maybe they're not comfortable with that phase of the match.
Yeah.
And then maybe this is their more house now. Raccoon's utility aims to get destroyed, getting a nice, comfy 25-second cooldown. Jeff still having all his util and cooldowns, quickly bursts up the team. Mr. Great being kind of sustained as he plays on his walls, create more tension and cover for their team to make it hard for them to get in. And of course, is getting isolated and now in the corner. And the Raccoon unable to get into the point. She pops ult, but that does nothing for against this team. I think her ult is just like her blinking her eyes, maybe her eyes keep the other damage. But Jeff does get his ultimate, and I think Emma Frost does have her diamond form to counteract this, and she has no mobility to recover back into the field. So, she does survive though. She does survive, and I know he screamed, "Hooray!" So, kindly, some part of the map was actually over there, and that wasn't the void.
Did Jeff just toss her?
Yeah, toss her to the side, but that was it killed
Not
off.
very nice, Jeff. No way to treat a lady.
The mission area. Keep going.
Well, I think Jeff doesn't care about that. I think Jeff cares about this victory under his belt. A mobilization group hops in. But I don't think that's going to do anything as Diamond Form is out. Comboing him against the wall, and that was it. I think this is a strong Diamond Form. Jeff quickly running away with his little small hitbox that he has when he's underground and increased mobility. Raccoon trying to search for some high ground around the map to hide himself, but the map is not allowing him to use it. But if he keeps playing and using his passive that has 0 cooldown, I think he actually can set up there temporarily. But that takes a lot of movement control. Jeff in high ground trying to apply pressure on Emma Frost, quickly placing her shield on him to force him out of that cover. And Raccoon is getting actually peeled off the high ground, but they're quickly switch their attention to Emma Frost as she's isolated and not in the line of sight of Raccoon, trying to place some walls in between the heels and Emma Frost. Emma Frost is looking for a clean grab soon in her diamond form to toss them off the map or against the wall, and that's exactly what she got. Nice clean grab from Emma Frost again, and I think she might pop ult to clean this up potentially. Oh no, she didn't. She didn't need it. They did swap to Mr. Fantastic, losing their team up with Mr. Group. I think that's going to be the better player since the group wasn't doing much, and I think Diamond Frost has too much sustain and be able to counteract it with her diamond form when it's off cooldown.
We've been discovered.
Raccoon just made it back in time. She does pop ult. Mr. Plastic does counteract it though with his big 10-second cooldown build to block everything. And he's more tankier form. They both focus their attention onto Raccoon as he finally runs the high ground, missing all the abilities as he jumps away the sky, forcing their attention back onto the jet as it reaches overtime. Emma Frost is kind of getting close to being dead, getting critical health. Raccoon trying to sustain them up. Jeff 96% on the ult. They'll quickly pop ult immediately. Mr. Fantastic has 9% as well. Two-man swallow from Jeff. Oh, not two-man swallow, not just Emma Frost. I think she'll be thrown off the map. Is it in later moments not to make the same mistake again? And she is dead. And now it's just Raccoon left it. It's overtime, trying to touch up much time for their team. Keen movement skills from this Raccoon right now. Still on objective, unable to be killed. And if he does pop ult, lovely. Fantastic matches it with his ult, trying to hit them. But their movement from this Raccoon, it's too clean to hit. Unable to get this Raccoon off this point. Absolute rodent.
Ultimate right there.
Beaming down the Jeff, unable to escape. I think it will be a clean grab soon. Unable to hit it, switch her attention, Mr. Fantastic, and she's the last one on point. And that's overtime over.
Nearly's up, and it is up, and that is a second win for.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure that is 2 wins to 1.
Doctor Strange is coming in clutch. She'll just be able to make it in time. And Emma Frost, they have no supports at this current moment as they traded out their TP for more coordination. And that was not the smart choice. I think that Emma Frost should have switched Doctor Strange. And that's overtime. It'll be shortly over. And this is the match
now
over.
finally now the end, and that's his
Team Charlie won.
Team Charlie.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, move on to the next match.
discovered. Spider Sling.
Spider-Man does have a clean grab and pulls off the Jeff, but Jeff does not get pulled off the map, unfortunately. They have Wolverine and Spider-Man added in this combo. Mr. Fantastic can also pick off this Spider-Man or this Wolverine as he's clean sustained, but this has to make a clean opposite to them, but Spider-Man does get the final grab. Iron Fist is made a return, and Mr. Jeff.
Jeff not using Jeff is interesting.
I think they have a wider shampoo than you think.
Yeah, maybe he does.
I don't know what to punch with the Iron Fist, and I think this was a swap to counteract the Spider-Man, unable to get hit by the Mr. Fantastic as they were probably struggling and communicate to that team. Both of them have an auto-locking tracking skills now to be able to take out these pesky flying characters. Was a clean decision. Okay. Namor has made a return and got the other character's name, but they have a recurrent ultimate.
That is the Winter Soldier.
Oh, Winter Soldier it is.
Let me return the favor.
Iron Fist diving into their backline, trying to get this Namor, but this pesky turret is wiping their HPs out, unable to take it out. Ridiculous. As red team does clean back the point, but I'm just gonna let down with our fight.
Good thing I was here.
Both teams have been back 70% on the ultimates as they have switched around their characters a lot in these next fights. As Skullgirl has made first appearance into the tournament. That's an interesting pick.
Winter Soldier's nearly on his ult.
Mr. Fantastic blocking out any projectiles and mounts it back to the enemy team.
Go for them all.
Clean grab from Winter Soldier, so dodges the attempt of a knockout.
Ultimate from Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier misses all.
You missed? Oh, what a shame.
I think he should have waited until two people could have got hit by it.
Yeah, should have waited like Namor, right?
More patiently.
He's still waiting to use it.
Looking for a position to isolate one of his teammates. Find these walls. Taking down enemy team's HP.
And he's unleashed it.
Oh, missing out his spears, but he is denting the Iron Fist, and he does get taken out by the squids. Okay, that is the first round completed.
There is no reason to be afraid of my magic.
I'm hulking out!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What is shark thing with feet?
Go.
That was game 3. Welcome back to the interviews. We have Xenolink, right?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. From Team Augustus. How do you like playing Marvel Rivals?
I like playing the DPS role, as seen with Star-Lord. One of my favorite characters to play as with his flips and mobility. But today's game was not my brightest, to be honest. I wasn't utilizing his kit to his fullest potential.
Do you feel like you had a bad day?
Yeah, Most likely, definitely, 100%.
Why do you think so? Why do you think?
I felt like I was getting attacked, and I couldn't do much. My teammate was just healing me throughout the match and couldn't do much because he was healer. I wasn't using Starlord's kit to his advantage, as I said before.
Ah, okay. That was all the time though, sadly. Now on to the grand finals. Let's see the wins. Welcome back. We have Jeff from Team Charlie.
Hello.
Why do you play this game with others?
For me, it's more because of the characters, especially because it's Marvel and everything. It's more iconic than most of the characters, and it's nice to see characters I didn't know from Marvel, especially like characters like White Fox and everything.
You know, the game was designed to be like that, to show off the lesser known characters and stuff and things. What are your thoughts on the other team?
On the other team, especially your first game, I'll be honest, it was easy, especially with our rivals. It was actually quite nice to beat them easily. With me and my teammate, basically destroying them. It was really good. I do think when we went into the game afterwards, it was a bit more difficult because everything changed up. The final game, on the other hand, I enjoyed it. I knew what was up against, but don't get me wrong, it was very competitive, and I'm happy we did decently and not basically just got one bit more difficult because everything changed up.
And I was just in an interview with Kavan, Starman of Team Augustus. Now this game is between Veruca and Charlie. Jaguar thoughts going into the game.
Definitely challenging match, as both teams did put up good fights to get where they are right now. So I think this is going to be a definitely interesting match upcoming, as we're going to see some fierce new picks from both sides. And we haven't seen this combination from Red Team used before, so I think they're putting out all the stops to try to win this match, definitely. So I look instantly dive into support, trying to break the back line, but then she's not going down the battle side. Even creating her own barrier around herself, and the visibility from Psylocke was also strong, as like they also tackled the backline easily about any different suspicion.
This will do nicely.
Okay, Psylocke, it does escape just barely with her double dash. People compared the new DPS to comparable to Psylocke, but I think Psylocke still has a place in DPS wise. Like she, the new character Black Cat, but with the touch. Placing Queen Barrier, missing Fantastic is putting up a good fight, defender support. But I think, what was that all? No, that wasn't. I didn't know that character's ability is the Kitsune one. I think she turns into a bigger cat and provides her teammate with a strong sustain buff, and they're getting clearly wiped up Red Team. But they are building up Ultra Bolt Charge, so I think that would make a big impact. Psylocke or can wipe out 2 people, or even 3 at times, depending if she has any more additional buffs from her teammates. But a support ult can easily counteract it if needed. Yep, Psylocke popping up immediately. It's a 1v1 now against Psylocke. I think this person just has great experience because she knows where these health packs are.
Psylocke just took out Jeff with that ult, right? Yeah.
1J HP, this is how much the HP can go up to, but she did put up a clean fight and take out the missing Fantastic. That was actually really strong. Taking them out during overtime, so that attacking with that everyone. You've seen it is being pulled out from the support, stomping out the support and getting wiped out. This ultimate looks so silly from outside perspective. Because this is a giant box that's stomping them out, closely similar to Narrative as well, which is a reference to Cassini as well. And now 19 Fox. And for enemy watchers out there. This Fantastic does have ultimate, trying to reflect all the projectiles coming from the Psylocke and that's a clean combo within the team.
So, given this is the final, the teams only need one point to win. It's not going to go to a second game. So, yeah.
So they're fighting for their life in this final match, trying to pull out all the starts. Even trying to take them out as a transition towards point to make sure they do not touch it without coming. Clean knockout, taking out the support. Fantastic left himself in a 2v1 situation. Psylocke has a clean combo, up her trick, and taking them out real quick.
This is for all the marbles.
Yeah, this is all the marbles. And overtime is over. I think, was it?
And that is a win for
White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up.
That's one match point for Team Charlie.
Both teams strongly agreeing on that they both like their team comps, so we're switching up this match. But I think the Psylocke pick was definitely very strong, and I'm switching to that other support that has been constantly being played as he has strong.
Jeff, gotta go on what got them there, bro. Jeff gotta be on Jeff. Or maybe he doesn't need to be on Jeff, I don't know.
I don't think Jeff is as strong as this support that's being used, that's throwing around all this cards. No, this is Psylocke. This
is Psylocke.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the support that Jeff is using?
That's actually a clean double kill. This Psylocke's actually really good. Oh, is she busy enough to crack? Oh, she's making it anyway. Trying to take advantage as much space on the map, trying to take angles they won't really expect as they trying to approach point. Do switch to a tank, and that it will be the thing. Applying as much pressure to them before they get there, trying to form ult charge. I think it is going instantly for the support and take them out immediately with effectiveness. Psylocke quickly runs out of there, unable to take out a tank and support.
First time I'm seeing the Thing being picked in one of these games. He's a tank.
Similar to Malgar in Overwatch, he has a charge up and ground pound, and if he does stand that ground pound, you won't be seeing much more light of day after that. As they switch the thing at the instant counter picking, to not take themselves out, to have a flying support, unable to get hit, and unable to hit by the Skasune either. Psylocke instantly running out of the double dash and invisibility, running out of the area. Having a lot of pressure on this thing, trying to take him out. Kasune is right there as well. We have a Psylocke ult being charged up, and I think it has a damage boost as well, the support, so I feel that he has greater utility for this ult to have more free range and heal over time. It's going to be really hard to take out the support. Psylocke popping off ult again, I think it's a really double kill, and yes it is. As they farm up support ult, and watching it heals real slowly over time, and he does have ult. I think this is.
What can you tell me about this this Ultron swap?
It's a verse 14 of his game character that has only kill one at a time because he has to swap on these little drones, and he is popping out all damage, absolutely destroying the Kasune and the thing's HP.
Oh, the thing, he's running away. He's got his low HP. He's dead.
They even make it to objective. I think they need to swap to some character that can handle taking out Ultron. I think the swap to Jeff to try to beam out the sky was a smart choice, but I didn't think Jeff will be able to use his ultimate against Thunder, especially since Psylocke has so much fast mobility and her dashes.
Because Jeff doesn't have the aerial range, right? Yeah.
More like since there, but he's more like horizontal, so he can grab people on the ground.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. They found a way to take out the flying character, impounded him off. Off he goes into the ground, and instantly gets killed off. I think that was a good. I think it's the thing earthbound, and I think that is basically a ground pound into the floor and stops you from being able to fly. So I look trying to fight for her life, try to escape and make her way out, but just in time, Ultron comes back with his shield and overhealth, just sustain her just enough as she has a Psylocke ult. Jeff actually just grabs her just in time as she was about to press her ultimate button and throw it off the map. But I think he should have just suicided for the 2 kills, and I think it's going to cost him since he is going to run into overtime. Psylocke is going to pop ult soon, trying to focus off on this Jeff. Yes, Jeff does get eliminated quickly, and now that is the thing as well, and I think it will be going to red team, clearing back point as overtime will be coming to a close. That one split-second decision that Jeff made, I think will cost them in the next team fight, as they could have just won it already. And I think Jeff just made it time to touch points at overtime, trying to maneuver around Kusi's hitbox, heal up, as Fantastic is trying to get there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Fantastic trying to get the support, as there's no chance of killing Psylocke with that healing little drone next to her and her damage buff. And I think that concludes the tournament as Team Charlie has won. I thank you all you guys for coming.
Oh, King Charlie. King Charlie, that is beautiful. Not King, Team Charlie. Well, they might as well be Kings. Team Charlie, very well done. We're going to go to an interview now between, with the losers first. Right? So, and that will be, losers of the final being Team, Team Veruca.
Welcome back. We have Jeff from Team Charlie.
Hello.
Why do you play this game over others?
For me, it's more because of the characters, especially because it's Marvel and everything. It's more iconic than most of the characters, and it's nice to see characters I didn't know from Marvel, especially like characters like White Fox and everything.
You know, the game was designed to be like that, to show off the lesser known characters and stuff and things. What are your thoughts on the other team?
On the other team, especially your first game, I'll be honest, it was easy, especially with our rivals. It was actually quite nice to beat them easily. With me and my teammate, what's his name? Basically destroying them. It was really good. I do think when we went into the game afterwards, it was a bit more difficult because everything changed up. The final game, on the other hand, I enjoyed it. I knew what was up against, but don't get me wrong, it was very competitive, and I'm happy we did decently and not basically just got walloped like anything.
What do you think about the other team's sub out?
I'll be honest, it was a good choice for him to do because it definitely made it difficult for me and my teammate. I know it did seem difficult for them because they kept switching characters non-stop, trying to work out what would beat me and my teammate with our best characters. But I'll be honest, I think it was a good option for them, but sadly, of course, they didn't get the win and everything.
Thank you for your time, Jeff. Back to Rio and Game 3.
Are you ready?
Coming from the grand finals, we have Starman.
Hello.
How would you feel about winning?
Winning is just an easy thing for me to do. I win almost every single one of my games. You know, it's just light work. Just easy wins, left and right.
What do you think about the losing team? Do you have any advice for them?
Keep practicing, then you might catch up with us. So, especially me.
Anything planned for the future? Do you have any plans to go further?
No, I just plan to retire. You know, the games have just been too easy for me. Just winning every single one of the games, being a high rank and all. Just everything just seems too easy. So might move to a new game or something.
What game are you thinking?
Probably I'm seeing that some people are saying that Apex is hard, so I might move into that.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Starman, for your time.
We have it. 4 teams came, 1 left remaining. Thank you to Team Charlie for playing. Well done for the win. I'm your host, Wonka, and we'll see you in the next one.